everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where last time we continued our training with the Thaumaturgus Guild, and I very rapidly lost all confidence in our guild masters, not that I should have had any in the first place. Today, it is time for our alchemy crafting. Level 15. Oh god, I am realizing that I forgot to... No wait, I did check what we need for the quest. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I remembered what it is that we actually need, so we're golden. Alright then, Severian, level 15 quest, let's go. Guildmaster Severian appears to be losing the battle against exhaustion. Oh thank god, maybe he'll finally go to sleep. Maybe he'll wake up a far happier person. And mix the... too volatile. Huh? Oh, it's you. Huh? Have you not yet learned to concoct potions in your sleep? Admittedly, the results are not always what one dreamed they would be. Now, might I deduce from your unrequested presence that you deem your skills sufficiently sharpened and seek further instruction? Or do you simply derive some perverted sense of enjoyment from my irritable reaction? Whichever the case may be, alchemy is certainly a discipline for the curious and the curious of nature. Allow me then to assign you another task. This time, I require you to create 1 potion of intelligence and 1 potion of dexterity. I am at a critical juncture in my research, so I shall dispense with any lengthy explanations. Surely you need not have me list every Eye of Newt and Fang of Bat you need at this point in your education. Alright, so we are making some potions of intelligence and dexterity. I have mentioned before, potions are... I don't use them, but I should use them. They are very good to use especially when you are doing high-level content. I don't use them because I don't have an excuse for it. Anyways, potions of intelligence. We need a rock salt, a beastkin blood, and a red land trap leaf. We'll get this crafted. It is on our new list of items. So that's actually fantastic, because that means it's going to save on things we need to craft for the crafting log segment, since we are going to be making this anyway. Next up, we have a potion of dexterity with 1 rock salt and 1 bat fang. I am realizing I didn't actually account for the fact that we are making the dexterity and intelligence potions for both the crafting log and the quest. Oh well. Listen, I made sure I had all the ingredients listed this time, so I'm proud of myself. I will figure this out eventually. Alright, we got our potions of intelligence and dexterity. Let's go ahead and hand them over to Severian. Are the potions concocted and bottled? I shall field no questions or queries until this is done. Indeed, I have finished the potions. Here they are for you. I only need to hand over 1 of each, yes? But yeah, these potions are very, very, very good. They're very useful in the early game and the late game. They're not necessary at all in order to do well, but they make it far easier, just giving you that temporary stat buff without the need for food, independently from the food. I think you can stack potions with food stat buffs, but the potions are very reliably good. Intelligence gives plus 20% max of 15, and dexterity plus 20% max of 15. That's a good bonus. Considering the lack of guidance on my part, you have done tolerably well. As you have discovered, the main catalyst of a potion of intelligence is the primal essence of life such as that found in the blood of beastkin, quails, and wolves and the like. The effect is diminished should the blood be allowed to clot, but you seem to have avoided that novice mistake. Potions of dexterity, on the other hand, make use of finely ground bat fangs. The practice of using the powdered form of fang, horn, or tusk in the creation of alchemical mixtures is an Eastern technique that I am glad to see you have willingly adopted. Either of these concoctions is beyond the skill of most neophyte alchemists. It comes as something of a surprise that my sporadic bouts of instruction are proving so effective. I think that means I'm doing this without your help, really. In fact, in celebration of your achievement, it is only fitting that you deliver these triumphs to the guild's customer in person. I shall regretfully remain behind as ensconced in my work. Your delivery will take you to the Colosseum, where you should seek a lady by the name of... what was her name? Ah, yes, Ardera. And pray return to me once your task is complete. Alright, let's go make that delivery, and I'm going to try to actually remember to use the potions when we get into... Probably when we get into a dungeon would be a good time to use them. Alright, Colosseum. That's quite a walk away. Let's just take the Aetheryte. Alright, hello there, Ardera. I bring you your potions. Ooh, are you from the Alchemy Guild? I thought my order would never arrive. You do have the potions, don't you? I do indeed. Sorry about the delay. The Guildmaster is a piece of shit. It also does genuinely seem to have taken on way too much work. Between taking on all the work and being an absolute dick to any apprentices, I think I see the problem here, honestly. Are these the ones I asked for? I don't know. I thought the vials would be more ornate. Well, I must do something to pretty them up before I present them to Franz the Fair. Ah. I suppose I should be glad it was you in charge of my request and not the Guildmaster. I mean, one hears stories about the head of the Alchemist Guild. To be honest, I was half expecting the potions to hold some foul liquid if they held anything at all. They say Severian has powerful connections and more guild than he can count, but all he does is waste away at his workbench performing experiments. What kind of research could possibly be so important that he would spend every moment chained to his alchemical devices? But listen to me gossiping away when I have gifts to prepare. I do hope my beloved Franz will be impressed. I hope Franz the Fair isn't too creeped out by fans being like this, but I suppose that's probably just kind of how it goes when you're a gladiator. Or really anyone of fame or note. Alright, I have made the delivery. Oh, he's asleep. Eh? Oh, my loyal assistant? The task is done. Sure, I made not the slightest mention of any task. But now that you mention it, I do seem to recall dropping some niggling irritation into your capable hands. And what then has transpired? I see. More concerned with the vessel than the contents, was she? Don't expect much more from those who are not intimately acquainted with alchemy's true beauty. Of course, I'm finding that I can no longer count you among that rabble. Should you continue down this path of mastery, the day might come when you, too, might join me in the quest for alchemy's ultimate. What? Yes, oh, yes, I almost forgot the matter of payment. Now, we both best be returning to our work. Damn, he's actually started to gain some level of respect for us. That makes me really happy, actually. That this asshole has any respect for us at all. Also, I'm trying to do better with the voice acting just in general. I've always tried to put some effort into the voice acting, but please let me know if that was too much. Alright then, let's see. We are working on our crafting log now. What do we have on the ingredients list? Well then, we made our potions of dexterity and intelligence. So when I list the ingredients for those, you can just mark them off. Not include them because I included them in the full list. I actually included them twice. Oops. Alright, so animal hides, we need 3. Ash branch, we need 1. Bat fang, we need 2. I think we only need 1. I think that's one of the things I double counted. Beastkin blood, we need 2. I think we only need 1. That's the one I double counted. So bat fang and beastkin blood, I'm pretty sure we're done with. Cinnabar, we need 2. Cotton bowl, we need 2, though I already have what we needed to make from that, so we're good. Elm log, we need 1. We need 1 fine sand, 1 gubu fang, 2 iron sand. Next on the list is jellyfish umbrellas, which you can get from Aurelia's, but when I was looking up which Aurelia's drop it, everything I saw said that they dropped from level 30 or stronger, Aurelias, and we're not quite there yet. That might not be entirely true. There might be lower levels that drop it, but I didn't see any listed enemies on multiple websites that said less than level like 20 or so Aurelias would drop it. Next up we need 1 lavender, we need 2 limestone, which we are almost ready to mine ourselves, but not yet, not quite yet, so limestone, 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 limestone. Oh god, is it not here? Well, that's unfortunate. We will just have to figure out where to pick that up. I'm really hoping it's at a shop and not at the market board. Alright, mudstone, we need 2 of. We need to buy those. That'll be from the market board, unfortunately. Again, we can mine it, but we're not quite there yet. We need 1 muddy water, which I've gone ahead and mined up. We need 1 potter's clay, 2 red land trap leaves. I think that's another thing I double counted, so we're not too worried about that. 8 rock salt. Pretty sure we just used some of it, and it was double counted, so not quite 8, probably more like 4? How much was it that we needed? We needed 1, 2, so yeah, make that 4 rock salt. 2 viscous secretions, 1 white scorpion, which we're going to need to buy. I don't remember seeing if we could actually pick that up from gathering. If it is from gathering, it's probably from mining, but we aren't quite there yet. I do not see... Oh no, I don't see a white scorpion. Alright, that's another thing that we need to check the market board for. God dang it. Yellow Yarzon leg, we need 1, and we need 1 U-log. Okay, we have almost everything. Just gotta go find limestone, mudstone, and white scorpions. I'm feeling kind of scattered and chaotic today, and I apologize for that. I hope it's not harming the video too much. I'm just feeling a little bit off. But, oh well, we can't exactly make a backup save, so we are committed! Okay, Tradecraft Merchant, do you have limestone or white scorpions? Well, brief search through saw nothing. Uh-oh. Oh no. Market board, help! Help! Okay, so first off we need limestone. Limestone has no shop selling price, so we have to get it from the market board. And we only need 2 of it, so we can just get one of the cheaper ones down here. There we go. Next up is mudstone. Oh god. The PS5 keyboard is a little bit funky sometimes. It's mostly just I'm an idiot when it comes to putting inputs into the game. Okay, let's see. So we need 2 mudstone. This would be 250, but 2 of these would be just under 200, so I think this will be cheaper. Buy 2 individually. Alright, and then last thing is the white scorpion. At some point, though, I am going to need to pick up a... I do have an extra keyboard I have for my PS5, but the cable doesn't quite reach because it's a wired keyboard because I didn't want to get a Bluetooth keyboard. Listen, I'm not a fan of wireless tech. I just don't trust wireless stuff. Let's see. So we need 1 white scorpion. It does not get sold from anywhere. Alright, so we just need the 1. 250 gil, not too bad. We didn't spend too much at the market board today. That makes me pleased, actually. Alright then, now that we have all that, going through the things we need to actually craft, 1 cotton yarn, which is where the cotton boll is needed. I already have 1 left over from before. We need 1 distilled water. Next up we need 1 quicksilver. Then 1 growth formula beta, 1 enchanted iron ink. There's both of them. And then finally we need to go over to Leatherworker and make 3 hard leather. Had to go out and fight some animals in Gridania to get that those animal hides for the hard leather. Alright. Now we should have everything we need to work on the rest of the crafting log. Hard leather grimoire for Alchemist. Oh, heck yes. Let's see. 1 enchanted iron ink, 1 hard leather, 1 elm log, 1 cotton yarn. It feels real nice. At least, as much as I don't use alchemy too much, the products of alchemy too much, I do definitely use those Arcanist weapons, and that makes me really happy that we can make those finally. Because it has kind of felt like Arcanist has been falling behind in item levels for a while. It's getting caught up recently, especially as we've picked up Weaver and Goldsmithing, but... Next up we have an Ash 1 for Conjurers. Next on the list is, skipping the potions of intelligence and dexterity, fire bricks, which are a crafting material. I want to say those are likely used in producing items for player housing. There's a few items that are like that, just scattered throughout the crafting logs. You make them in order to have ingredients for player housing items, but then the player housing items themselves are crafted in a completely different menu. Not completely different, it's just go over here, hit triangle, now we're in housing, hit triangle, now we're in the master recipes. Yeah, it's not a completely different menu, but it's hidden away, so it's weird that things like fire bricks are in the main list. Alright, Potion of Vitality. That'll increase our max HP temporarily. And got an achievement for Alchemist. Nice. Next up, jellyfish humors, which are used as an ingredient in other recipes. And there we go. Next up, a Potion of Strength, plus 16% max of 12. Beautiful. Next up we have Mortar, which is, I'm pretty sure... Is the mortar used in housing recipes? I'm actually really curious about this. What uses the mortar? Housing recipes. Lots of housing recipes. Lots of housing recipes. Yeah, it's just using housing recipes. That's what I thought. Maybe someday I'll pick up a player house. That could be fun. What if I did? I'd likely pick it up on my main account, not the Let's Play account, but I can always show it off. And we hit level 25. Alright, next up, an engraved hard leather grimoire using the one we made earlier. Beautiful. That'll be level 20, which our Arcanist is at. Oops. Alright, let's get crafting. I should probably actually check if I have any new equipment I can put on now that we're at level 25. Ooh, hello! Not that I really needed it at this point, but thank you anyway for the excellent. Alright, just one thing left, Potion of Mind. Yeah, I think we're good. We don't need to check on the, we don't need to check on our equipment yet. We'll do that after this. And there we go, Potions of Mind. We now have all of our basic potions, I believe. And all of the crafting for today is done. Let's see. The things we crafted. What can we equip? Put you in the armory chest, you in the armory chest, so maybe Arcanist and Conjurer. How are they looking? Conjurer does not get the new weapon. And Arcanist does. Oh, beautiful. It's actually an upgrade of what we already had. Okay, so we get +8 magic damage, +2 vitality, +1 intelligence, and swap out the critical hit for 4 determination. Alright, I'm very happy with that. Beautiful. And anything new on Alchemist? Nope. Alright then, with that, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, the next class we're going to be working on is Pugilist, doing the level 15 Pugilist class quest with Hamon. Ah, Hamon. I really saved the worst for last, didn't I? The worst two for last, that is, between Severian and Hamon. Ugh. Alright then, well, Hull Dodgers kinda sucks. I'll see everyone next time as we continue learning how to punch good.